how to change your financial position in life and start to attract more money. Let's start off plain and simple. The law of attraction can be applied to every single aspect of your life, and money is no different. Another simple thought: everything is energy. Energy is everything. Money is energy. You zoom in on this piece of paper real close, you'll see that it's nothing but tiny molecules vibrating. This is science. Money is energy. Prosperity is a state of mind. Prosperity is a state of consciousness. Prosperity is a mindset. Prosperity is a vibration. Prosperity is a frequency that one can be on. You see, money has its own energy, and the energy of money does not want to hang around people whose energy doesn't match it. So the big question is, how do you feel about money? And then I want to ask you, how do you think money feels about you? The answers to both of those questions are actually the same. However you feel about money, money also feels about you. Do you feel money is difficult to obtain, or only evil people have money? Money thinks you're difficult to obtain, and pretty much. Money is just something we as a collective society give power to. This piece of paper worth $20, this piece of paper worth $100. What am I even talking about? Our economic monetary system is nothing but an agreement for the exchange of energy. Money has no power other than the power we give it. So everything in your life is one of two things. It is either the presence of it or the absence of it in your life. And in this video, I'm going to come to show you that those who focus on the presence of things will come to find the presence of it in their life. However, those who focus on the absence of it will come to find the same. So the big question I have to ask you is, what is your relationship with money? What are your thoughts on money, your emotions on money, your feelings, your perceptions, your beliefs about money? Is money available to you? Can you manifest money into your life? And the most important question I have to ask is, do you deserve money? I guess that seems like kind of a strange question, like, do you deserve money? I've never been asked that question. Many people when asked this question will respond, well, yeah, I guess I deserve money. I'm quite an honest guy. Okay, I'm not trying to slap anyone in the face, but the reality is most people do want to have money, but are silently shut off to the possibility of ever having it. People think these successful people, these billionaires, these superstars, are these somewhat special people? Are they superior to us? Are they better than us that they just are so successful and have so much money? Are they better than us? No, absolutely not. They are not better than us. They are all just ordinary people who figured out how to get from point A to point B with the right mindset. If you tell me your financial goal is to make $1,000 a month, you want to make $10,000 a month, maybe you want to make $1 million in a year. What I'm trying to say is, it is impossible to achieve anything if you don't truly believe that you can do it and that you deserve it. Ask any of these successful people. They believe that they could achieve their goals and that they deserved it. If you're trying to go after a goal or shoot for the stars, but you're telling yourself, I mean, I don't know about this, like I would really like for it to happen, but I'm shooting for the stars and it might work, it might not work. I just don't know. Wrong. You have to truly believe that you can achieve something. If you don't believe that this is actually possible and that you can do this and you deserve it, don't even bother trying it, because you're going to waste your time and you will not succeed. The question is, are you on the right frequency to welcome the energy of money into your life? You have to meet the universe halfway when it comes to energy. Otherwise, it's going to play its part and you're going to be stuck right here with the wrong mindset. You have to raise your vibration from one of lack to one of abundance. You have to emit a new energy of you having more than enough. You have to actually stop and tell yourself, wait a minute, I have money. I have more than enough money. Money comes to me easily. I have more than enough money. I have more money than I can spend. You want to know why you have to do this? Because money is energy. Money is not a piece of paper or a signed check. Money is a frequency that we have to be on in order to welcome it into our lives. You have to reach a new vibration by meeting a new energy so that maybe the energies of prosperity, the energies of wealth and abundance can meet you. The only reason one does not have enough money in his life is because he is blocking it from coming to him through his persistent thoughts of lack or that he doesn't deserve it. I'm just gonna bring up a scenario that you should look out for and be careful when it next comes to you. This is a bad energy. So many people do want money and do want to get rich, but when they see something they like a nice house, a nice car, nice shoes, they look at it and they admire it and then they say, oh, I really want that, but I just can't afford it. If you are stuck on the vibration of you not being able to afford things, you are focusing on the lack of wealth. You're focusing on you not having it. You're giving your energy to, I cannot afford this, I don't have this. And as a result, you're going to stay there. I challenge you to practice the opposite. Next time you see something you want, you gotta look at it and you gotta admire it and you have to tell yourself, I really like that nice car. I can afford it. You have to do this because money is energy. As we say something like, yes, I can afford this, we are feeling happy and feeling abundant. Even if it's not true, I don't care how much money you have to emit the frequency of you having enough. I can afford this. You will feel good and emit a good energy, as opposed to feeling, I can't afford this, I'm just gonna forget about it. Now you're feeling super low and low vibration. Raise your vibration. Your wealth is waiting for you in the invisible. In order to bring your wealth from the invisible to the visible, think wealth. One thing that holds a lot of people back from prosperity is constant bills. Like, I understand we all have to pay electricity bills, phone bills, car payments here and there, but the one mistake you're gonna make is that when you receive these bills, you give it your energy and you focus on the fact that these things are taking money away from me. If you are saying, why these bills? I don't want to pay this money. I can't afford it. Why is this happening? I just wish this would stop. This is you giving your energy to lack. This is you focusing on how much you don't have and how much other things are trying to suck money out of you. You cannot focus on this. You have to focus on you being wealthy. A fantastic story I read from the book, The Secret. A woman talks about how she used to receive lots of bills, but every time she got a bill, she would write zeros on the end of it and pretend it was a payment to her. She would jump out in excitement and say, yes, I have been paid. I am free. I am happy. Yes, thank you. This is brilliant. This is her doing a complete U-turn with her energy. A situation that should be putting her on a low vibration and taking money out of her, she's just decided, no, I'm going to raise my vibration and pretend that I have received. Yes, thank you. This is how to have a good mindset. With the law of attraction, you have to be creative. You have to use your imagination. It doesn't matter where you are right now. You need to create a situation for you 100 steps ahead of where you are. You need to think like that. You need to think that you already have what you want, and how are you going to use it? What are you going to do with it? You need to create a scenario ahead of where you are, and you know what you're going to come to find? You're going to come to find that this scenario is going to embrace you and say, hey, I actually like you being here. You can stay here. And the more you do this, you're going to become that person in this spot 100 steps ahead. You can move forward in life like this. You don't have to remain stuck where you are all the time. Success comes from within, not from without. You know what's very powerful? Generosity. Give money to get money. You know what giving says? Giving says, I have plenty. Here, I have more than enough. Take it. I have more than enough. Notice the most wealthy people and billionaires in this world are philanthropists. This is not because they have so much money to just throw away and give to somebody. This is because they understand that money is energy. They understand the more you give, the more that comes back to you. Now, please don't come to me and tell me, I would give money. It's just that I don't have enough money to give. I need all the money I have. No problem at all. If you do not have enough money, you cannot give any. That is your energy. See you tomorrow. Okay, no, I take that back. On a serious note, some people don't have enough money to be giving everyone here and giving everyone there. But what I challenge you to do is to demonstrate your faith in the universe. Give some of the little that you do have and watch to see how it will return to you, often multiplied over. And you know what else? Generosity feels hella good. Personally, I'm a very generous person, but only because it actually feels great. It's not that I just have so much money, I have nothing better to do with it, to throw at people here and throw at people there. It is because generosity feels amazing. Generosity, that's some good vibes right there, my dude. Everything you want in life is an inside job. The outer reality is just the world of effects, the world that reflects your thoughts. Now, before I go, I'm gonna leave you with some money affirmations. Something that you can say maybe once a day after you wake up or maybe before you go to sleep. You say to yourself, I have more than enough money. Money comes to me easily and frequently. I have a great relationship with money. In fact, money is my best friend. I am an irresistible magnet for money. And there you have it, guys. I hope I've created some insight onto the energies of money. Maybe I help you identify what might be going wrong in your life and how to change it with regards to the energy of money. And thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.